And since it is Thursday, let's do 2 demis and 1 grand pliés to get started. And here we go. Here we go. To the other side, please. And follow your fingertips. Hi. Let's go tendu and the heel, just your toes, and the heel and the point, and the flex and the point, close plie. One and the heel, just your toes, and the back down and the tendu, your flex and the point, and the plie, and one and the heel, just toes. Stretch and the flex and the point, and the close inside front, flex plie, back flex plie, side and the half and the full and the close, reverse one. Your heel, just toes, back to flat, stretch, flex, point, close plie. The same to the side and to the front, same leg goes through, flex back, flex inside front, flex outside side, all the way through your toes. Roll through in second, and we are there. And here we go. Explore how little shifting you can do in your hips, especially now. There we go. Just place your in the back. Through your arch and toes and close. Good. Few little fingers up. And relax and go right, here we go. To the other side. And nice and long in your knees. And relax and go right. That's it. And the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the 5, and the 6, and the 7, and the 8, and the 1, 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the 5, and the 6, and the 7, 3, and the 2, and the 1, arabesque, and the 3, and the 2, and the 1, 2, inside side, and the 1, and 2, and the 3, inside front, 1 back, 1 side, 1 front, plie, other side, 1. 3 and 1. And here we go. Good. Here we go. And one and the two and the three and the four and the five and the six and the seven and the eight. One and the two and the three and the four, five and the six and the seven and the eight. One and the two and the three and the four, five and the six and the seven and the eight. One and the two and the three and the four and the five and the six and the seven. Two slow to the back, one slow to the front, two quicker, one and two and four, five and six, two quicker, one slow back, side, front, encore, two and three and four and five and six and seven. Let's have another waltz in your fifth, and that's it. Front and the close and the front and the close and the back and the close, one fifth, reverse back and the close, front and the close and the back and the side, side and the fifth and the front, side and the fifth and the back, quicker, encore, three and four, five and six and seven. Reverse roll through, done. And here we go. And two, and three, and two. One. That's it. And front, one more side, and back, seven. Nice and decisive into your fifth. Don't forget to isolate your toes. One. Not sure if that is working. Front and the back, front, side, back and the front, back, side, side and the front, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, side and the back, 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 just done because it's an awful lot of figures. So it's slightly similar scheme. Front, back, quicker front, back, side. Reverse back. Front, back, side. Now we're going side and the front. 4 encore, side and the front, just 3. Side and the back, sorry, just 3 encore.
Side, front. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Side, back this time.
Side,
So reverse that.
back. 1, 2, 3.
I got it. And these fast ones are relatively fast. Be aware of it. Just toes into the floor. And fifth, 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 fifth. That's it. Fifth, 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 side, front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's it. And 1 and 2 and 3. Good save. 1. Front, back, side, 1. All right, your brain is slowly figuring it out. Side and the front and the 4 encore quick. Reverse that side and the back. Just 3 encore. Let's go to the left. We'll do the right one more time.
Okay.
It is a little trickier than it sounds. And here we go. And fifth, and fifth, just toes into the floor, so it doesn't feel too fast. Fifth, 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 and 4. Just 3. And 1. Almost. That was already better than on the right.
Yeah.
Shake it out. We'll do it once.
Side.
Yes, correct. The last 2 sets looked interrupted by some encore-sies.
Okay.
All right. Here we go once again. Perfection is unavoidable this time. And yes, resist the urge to open your legs from your knees. Just take it from your toes because it is so quick at times. And here we go.
I just can't.
All right. Even so, that should be the easiest because your toes are already pointing in the direction where they need to go next.
It should be.
Yes. Emphasis on should. Okay. try to reward you for your labors. Something not too complicated. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, passé flat and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Développé, stay all the way to 4, just 3 to plié. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, super sharp to plié. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, super sharp to plié up to passé balance this time close fifth to the new other side. And here we go. Nice and quick. And 1, 2, 3. Passé flat. Oh. 1 and 2 and plié and 1. Remember your knees already in coupé in your plié 1. Right. To the other side we go. And 1. 1, 2, 3. Relax when you're ready. Good. Starting straight from fifth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 plié passé. Temps lié, back and front on the long, and 2 and 3 and 4 passé. Forward and back on the oar, and 2 and 3 to your fifth and passé. Temps lié to the bar, and 2 and 3 and 4 first and backward just so it works. Close fifth, reverse 1 and 2, 3 close fifth front, passé relevé, 2 temps liés on the or 2 and 3 and 4 passé, back and the front, 1 and 2 and 3 close fifth front, passé, side to side, away from the bar, forward, ready to stretch. So it's a rond de jambe passé balance sandwich. Rond de jambe 1 and 2 and 3, number 4 closes in fifth, back, passé balance. And it's not very long, 2 temps liés back and the front. Reverse that, passé balance, forward and back. Once again on the oar, passé balance, side to side, porte bras to the bar, porte bras up and over back the first time, just so we finish up in the correct fifth position.
So if the foot is in the back, then the passe goes, then the Italian goes to the back.
Yes, correct. Today we're super logical. That's right. Excepting when you go to the side the third time, you're going to the side regardless of if you're passing in the back or in the front. Yes. And we're alternating on the oars and on the nose. Give yourself a nice soft demi-plie in fifth each time before your passes. And even smooth circles with your arms and 1. to the other side. Yeah, just don't get swept away in the combination. Here we go. Yeah, really, really careful. Yeah, feel these super tight fifth positions before you take your passe because it is so reliant on that fifth position.
Okay.
And while you do that, feel the same thing in your elbow on the bar, coming slightly forward so it doesn't come from behind you before you let go. Okay, here we go. Left side, please. Sideways, there we go. Long waist to the back. Quarter out and over back. And 6. Close your fifth and over. This is a little puzzle for you. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Tombe 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Back and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Foyer tombe, forward step back, plie, flick, flack, on the down, close fifth back. So you can reverse it. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, foyer tombe, step back, close, side and the 2 and the 3. Flick, flack, on the down, 2 foyer on the down. Tombe and 1 step back and the close. Front and the plie, foyer tombe, step back, close, plie, flick, flack, on the or. Close fifth front. So it's slightly offset in the music. 3 frappes, fouilleté, tombe, step back. 3 to the side. Flick flack en dehors. Plié to fouilleté en dehors, tombe forward. Step back and close. That happens on 1 and 2. 3 to the back. Fouilleté. Tombe forward, step back. Close fifth, flick flack en dedans. Close fifth back. Reverse. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a fouilleté, tombe, step back, close. Side and a 2 and a 3, plié, flick flack. En dedans this time because we are reversing. Plié, fouilleté, en dedans, that is 7, 8. Tombe back and 1, step back 2. Close fifth and a 4. Now frappes to the front, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. Plié, fouilleté, en dedans. Tombe back, step forward. Close fifth, flick flack en dehors. 2 close and fifth front.
Oh.
And you're done. That was the reverse. So this is kind of a Chinese puzzle. 3 front, fouilleté, tombe, step back, close. 3 to the side, flick flack and fouilleté. The first one on the first time en dehors since we're coming from the front. And fouilleté en dehors. And 1 tombe forward, step back, close. And 5 start frappes to the back and fouilleté en dehors again. Tombe forward, step back. Flick flack en dedans to finish the phrase. Close fifth back so you can reverse it. Back and the back and the back and the fouilleté, tombe, step. Side and the side and the side and the flick flack, plié, fouilleté. En dedans. In the reverse, obviously. Tombe and the forward and the close. 3 frappes to the front. Plié, fouilleté, tombe, step back. Come back forward, flick flack in the end. On the dans. No, on the or you were right, I think. Because we were in our reverse, weren't we? So it's always 3 frappes and a fouilleté and a tombe, followed by something else. To the side, always 3 to the side, a flick flack followed by a fouilleté immediately before your tombe, step back. Last set is always 3 frappes, plié, fouilleté, step back, come back, and 1 more flick flack. So that's the dyslexic version of what you just did before that. Fouilleté first, flick flack second.
Okay.
This is pure Alzheimer's prevention.
Oh,
no, that was not the fouilleté. Let's not get into bad habits. From the front, your fouilleté would be en dedans. There is no half turn.
Oh.
Aha, tombe back, step forward. Now you're going side.
Side.
Yep, flick flack and fouilleté. So no flick flack and fouilleté. From the side, you always start with a flick flack before your fouilleté. That's what we've been doing for the good part of the week. Back now, fouilleté first, tombe, step back. Flick flack again. En dedans this time. And close fifth back. Now you can reverse it. 3 to the back. Fouilleté. Tombe. 3 to the side. Flick flack followed by fouilleté. En dedans. No. Flick flack followed by fouilleté. You're not closing in fifth. Flick flack always finishes with a fouilleté. Yep, tombe. Now 3 to the front. Fouilleté, tombe, and flick flack. On the or this time. There are no more frappes, there's no time for that. Flick flack is 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. After the front, you go to the side.
Here it's just the flick flop.
I don't know where you're at.
The very last
The
phrase.
very last phrase that was correct is just a flick flag. After your tumble, step back and then close fifth to reverse or to be done. So you get 2 flick flags and a bunch of fouilletés per set. And we have all the way until 2 o'clock to figure this one out. All right, here we go. Try not to fake your strike, frappies. And 3. Plie, fouilleté, tombe. There we go, to the side. Flick, flack, and fouilleté. Step. Tombe forward, step back, close. Fouilleté. Tombe, step back, flick, flack, and a close. Almost. You're just going too fast. There's a little hold after your fouilleté before your second, after the flick, flack, fouilleté.
Oh.
Yeah, there is time for everything. Sequentially, you were almost correct. That is why everything is in 3, so you actually have time to finish things and connect things. So your second tombe after the flick flag fouilleté is on 1, so you have actually time to finish your fouilleté, feel it before you tombe forward and step back before your next set of frappés. Here we go. And 1. That's good. 2 to the side. 2, 3, plie, flick, flag, fouilleté. Done. Forward, tombe, and step back. And now 3 to the back. Plie, fouilleté. And flick, flags go, and 1. And flick, flag opens to the side before it closes fifth. You're missing your tombe step back after your second fouilleté. There is always a tombe after fouilleté. That's where you're getting off. Is that making sense? Shall we attempt the reverse on the left? We're getting there. Just take your time with everything. Always tombe forward and step back after fouilleté. And that should solve all the problems in the world. And 1. That's it. To the side with flick flack on the dome. Fouilleté and step. Tombe. Tombe. Hold on. You're missing your tombe after your fouilleté, after the flick flack. That is what you're doing wrong. You're rushing. On 1, you tombe back and step forward. Your frappés, your last set of frappés starts on 5. You know what I mean? A frappé side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 flick flack and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Hold on. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 flick flack, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and fouilleté, 2 and the 3 and 4. Tombe forward, step back and the close. That is what you're missing. Side 2, 3, 4 flick flack. Nope. That fouilleté. Where are you? Are you in the reverse or not?
So if it's
In the
here,
reverse, then you're
2,
yes,
3,
correct.
4,
There you go.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
1 and 2 and
3,
3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6.
No, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 is your fouilleté. Is that right? No, I was wrong.
So it's not an even phrase then. There's 2 from the previous phrase to finish.
Right, so your fouilleté finishes on 7 and 8 after your flick flack. You're just going too fast. You're rushing. One more time. Reverse or not, which set are you on? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, flick, flack, 7 and 8. All you have to do is take your time and put that fouilleté in after your fouilleté. The tombe. As long as you're not doing your tombe after your second fouilleté, that is where you get too early.
So do the tombe or don't do the tombe?
Yes, do. You're not doing it, but you need to do it. After each fouilleté, there is a tombe and a step back to fifth.
Right, but that the middle tombe
happens on 1-2. And you're eating it because you feel like you're out of time, which you're not. You want to try that one more time? Just make sure you do the fouilleté after the tombe after your last fouilleté, after your second fouilleté, and then there is no issue. And one tombe, side 1, plie, flick flack, fouilleté, tombe. There we go. Frappe 5, fouilleté, tombe. Tombe, step back and close. You have to be really consistent in this one. Right, now your flick flack can come from that front foot and go logically on the oar. Is it making a little bit more sense? There is no reason to eat a single step. That is why I'm saying it's offset in the phrase. Your second set is longer than all the other ones, so it bleeds into your next phrase.
Okay.
Are we good to attack the left?
Sure.
Here we go. What a fun way to spend the Thursday afternoon. 2, 3, plie and up, tombe and step. Flick, flack, fouilleté. Tombe. Aha. Plie, fouilleté, tombe. There's only one way to fouilleté from your arabesque. Yeah. But at least we're getting stuck at the last fouilleté, not at anything else. When you're in plie arabesque and you have to fouilleté, there's only one way to go. If you just feel your à la seconde and you feel your back leg doing the fouilleté. Is that making sense? Okay, we're getting there.
So we're starting from the front on the left.
Yes, we're starting from the front and the left. Here we go. And good. Flick, flack, plie, fouilleté. Tombe, thank you. Frappe, and 1. We're in the wrong fouilleté, but that's okay. Fouilleté. Tombe, step back, and flick, flack. Tombe, step back, close. 1. On the gong this time. Plie, fouilleté. Tombe, step back. Front, 1, 2. Plie, fouilleté. Tombe, step back. Plie, fouilleté, tombe, step back. For whatever reason, you don't like to do that. Fouilleté, tombe, step back, close fifth. That is always the ongoing thing. Correct. Each fouilleté gets a tombe, a step back, and a close in fifth, regardless of what you do. So that basically is holding the whole thing together. I leave it up to you if you want to give this another go or not.
Yeah.
It is a complicated combo, I give you that much. But why not? It's just the two of us and it's Thursday. Okay. Should we start on the right one more time? Just to stay even. Here we go. And now one. Tombe, step back. And 1. On the oar. Fouilleté. Nope. That was an on the down fouilleté, not on the oar. Your fouilleté goes in the same direction as your flick flack. And the reason you're confusing yourself is because you're stopping your thought rather than just going right into it after you open your flick flag, so your shoulders keep moving in the same direction. Right now you're counter-stirring because you take the wrong fuyete. Is that making sense?
Well, I thought we started on the or on the right.
Yes, so your flick flag
So
is
it's
on
a
the
flick
or,
flag.
and your following fuyete is also on the or. So you take your flick flag on the or, your fuyete goes exactly in the same direction instead of what you just did. Go the other way, now you have the wrong foot in front and nothing is going to work again. That was your only sin. From alle secondes, your first fuyete needs to be on the or, not on the don. So it finishes up in the front FSA rather than in the back.
Okay.
And then everything else rolls just fine. So try not to stop after flick flag. Once you open, immediately go into your fuyete. Your body knows exactly where to go. As soon as you stop and think about it, most likely you will go the wrong way. Is that making sense? You may say no.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Let's hash it out. Absolutely.
let's just try it.
Yes, by all means. Here we go, and one, and tumble step. Keep going on the or, and one, don't wait, go. Yes, tumble forward. Step back, now frappe back. Fuyete tumble. Step back, flick flack on the don. That's it. Close, and one. There we go. Careful now. On the don here forward. Keep going on the don here forward. Yes, tumble. And step now forward, front. Heel forward again, and one. Heel forward. There we go. Tumble, step back. And close. Almost, excepting for that last step back out of your tumble. Is that slowly making sense? I know it's a beast of a combo. I'm very proud of it. It might be because of my extraterrestrial origins.
That's it.
Let's blame that. Okay, here we go. And one. Tumble and step. One. No hesitation on the or twice. There we go, tumble. Step back. Tumble, step back. Flick flack. Close behind. Behind to reverse. One. Tumble, step back. And side. On the don all the way. Yes, you're doing exactly the right thing. No reason to rush. On the don again. There we go. Step back and we'll see this one again. Theoretically, all the elements were right, but as long as you don't tumble forward and step back into your fifth, it'll be a bumpy ride. Yeah. Let's have this one pickle and ferment.
Okay.
I'm sure Jane is going to be having a fabulous time with this tomorrow. She's probably going to get it after one show. It's kind of, okay, let's go. I'm ready. Simple fondue to the front into relevé lent. Now développé to the front. Fondue to the back. Just extend your toes away from your center before you développé arabesque. Fondue to the side. Just extend your toes. It's not really lifting, it's just extending. Développé à la seconde. Brush front. Through coupé to arabesque today. Close fifth and soutenu. Other side. So you're brushing to the front, then through coupé to arabesque. Close fifth back and soutenu. That's all it needs to be. And here we go. That's it, good. Use both legs, both arms. 5. And straight. Now through coupe, super long in your standing side to arabesque. That's it. Soft. You can feel it pull away from your center, lengthening in your waist. That's it. About having a few more frappes without having to worry about tombes and fouilletés and stuff. Front and the side and the back and the side close fifth one grand battement. Side and the back and the side and the front close fifth one grand battement. Back and the side and the front and the side one fifth one grand battement. One more to the front, one more to the side, one more to the back soutenu. Encore from the front, plié grand battement to the front, stop that to the side and 3 and 4 plié grand battement to the side. Back and the side and the front and the side close behind, one grand battement, one more front, one more side, one more back and soutenu. So now let's make sure our frappes stay right below our knees and they strike the floor each time. And here we go. That's it. Soft demi plié brush. There we go. You could have it one more time on the other side, but only if you want to. Toes to lift your legs. That's it. You deserved yourself a beautiful long stretch before we come to the centaur. what can I say? Fairly simple. Front and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 chassé forward, plié, coupé, change, close fifth. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 chassé, there, right? Here, chassé back and plié, on the long, close fifth. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and chassé, close fifth, back again. On the or 2 tendez, chassé forward, close fifth. Sideways, close fifth. Back, close fifth. Back foot goes closing fifth. Front and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 chassé forward, plié. This is just a coupé change. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 chassé back and plié. On the long, 3/4, close fifth back. Just 3/4, so you switch 3/4. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. This chassé comes, closes fifth position back again. This is 1 1/4 to tendez back. From the tendez forward and close and the chassé side, close and the chassé front to the close. Back foot goes, close fifth. Change corner with that again. We're changing corner again. So I think each of these turns changes corners.
Okay.
Front, 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 chassé forward, plié, coupé, change quarter. Back, 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 chassé back, coupé, 3/4. Side, 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 chassé. Close fifth back. On the or 1/4 and 1. To tendez back. Front foot goes. Front foot goes first. The same one that did the tendez does the pirouette. We are switching only in the very end. Écarté 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 chassé plié. Same foot goes on the or. Tendez back. So that switches corner again. Now go forward and 2 and the sideways and 2 in the back and the 2. This is where we pick up our back foot and closing in fifth position front. Close fifth front. There you go. You are on the other side. Front and the front and the front and the front. Chassé plié just quarter. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. So this is a deflationary combination. 3/4 to the other corner. And close fifth back. You're not changing fifths at all, excepting for the last turn. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the chassé plié. 1 1/4 to tendez back. From there straight away, let's go tendez fifth, chassé to the side, chassé to the front. This is the only one that picks up the other foot and closes in the other fifth. All the other ones are exactly the same.
Okay.
Is that making sense? So quarter switch, 3/4 on the door, 1 1/4 to tendez back. These are your pirouettes after your tendus. The same foot always picks up that did the tendu. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
It's probably easier to mark it. Alright, make it nice and small. Remember, your knees already in coupé when you're in plié fifth. Hold on a second, there is a chassé. Let's not discriminate against our chassis, shall we? Yeah, 4 to fifth, chassé forward, close fifth. Then comes your coupe. Here we go. There we go, and one. That's it. Make sure you get a good demi-plie after your turn as well. Yes. No. On the oar to totally back. Turns go on the oar, on the door, on the oar.
With the front foot.
Yes, correct. The same one that does the tendus will do the turn. That's kind of the hidden logic in this one. Here we go. And if you wouldn't try to give yourself some sort of a preparation, I think it would be easier. Then you don't have to think about it. Here we go. That's it. And on the dot. Yep. On the oar front foot. Nice. I like it. Good. Okay, let's keep going. And forward and plie and front foot. And one. Chassé back. On the dome back foot. And front foot will go again. That one. Close behind. Aha. And tendez back. That's it. Chassé. Chassé. And chassé. And let's not discriminate against that last turn either. From fifth position back to the other, but it's just a 3/4 to the other side.
So even this one changes.
Yes, even that one changes. You're absolutely correct. Each of them change. You figured it out on the other side. The secret is after your chassé à la seconde, you need to close back again. Otherwise, you have the wrong front foot in the front. And then obviously the pirouette also comes from the wrong foot in the front. It was a fairly decent double turn there, so I'm not complaining.
I just didn't know where I was.
Exactly, that is what made it a good turn. Would you like to try this one more time, starting on the left?
Okay.
Now that we are figuring it out. And here we go. Alzheimer's will never have a chance with us. Okay, and for these nice, tight, good fifths. Careful where you close there, chassé close behind. There we go. Tendez and forward and fifth. That's a good. Feel that nice tight fifth. And back foot goes, switch. Hold on, we don't need to do the left twice.
Oh, was that the left?
Yes, it was. Or the right, whatever it was. Let's go to the other corner.
I don't remember where we started.
You started in your left and you went back to your left instead of switching to the right. Now we can start it from that corner.
From this one?
Yeah. Unless I'm totally dyslexic, but I don't think I am. Here we go. And one. And again, careful where you close your fifth this time. Close back. Switch. And one. There we go. And switch. Alright. We'll battle this one as well. It would have gone to the other corner, and then you could have gotten the other side in. But we did the other side already, so it's okay. It's kind of addressing what we did yesterday. Développé 2 and relevé 2 fourth, relevé arabesque, this arabesque on plié, pas de bruit. Développé écarté 2 and 3, cross over. The same arabesque one more time, plié, pas de bruit. Back and 2 and 3 to your fourth. Arabesque, plié. Step back, put bras forward. Tendez up and over back. You are on the other side. Développé 2 and 3, relevé 2 fourth. Arabesque, plié, pas de bruit. Écarté front and 2 and 3 and 4. Just bring it right through your first. The same arabesque again. Plié, pas de bruit. Développé croisé arabesque 2 and 3 and 4. Straight to your fourth. Turn to fourth. Step back, put a bras forward, tendez up and over back. You're there. And let's keep these arabesques more or less 45 degrees when we go into the relevés. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Try to feel your arabesque always exactly the same way. Here we go. That's it. Careful there, keep your shoulders over your hips. And one, feel your counter shoulder when you take your arabesque. Through first.
I forgot about the.
Yeah. So just feel closing through first to fourth back. That's all it is. Careful there, counter shoulder for your arabesque so you keep it square rather than starting to tilt it. Then you take your relevé. Okay. One more time. Here we go. There we go. Better. Yep. The same thing again. That's it. Portable. And nice and square. Make sure you don't lose contact with the floor when you take your arabesque. Yep, that was it. Yeah, just be careful not to lose your contact with the floor when you take these arabesques.
From the fifth
No, from your fourth.
here.
Yeah, exactly. And remember, you're brushing your toes backward behind you, like in a dégagé or a grand battement, while pushing into the floor in your standing leg together with your counter shoulder. So it's a backward movement. It's not something else. Don't. Yeah. Feel that? That's all you have to do, and it places you absolutely perfectly. And then super careful when your heel comes down. There is a habit of giving in to your shoulders because you feel your arabesque once you get higher, but you don't really have to do that. So keep your shoulders there. As a matter of fact, open your chest as you're landing instead of letting it slightly collapse. Yep.
Oh,
And it doesn't affect the height of your leg at all.
yeah.
Just saying. Okay. Mm-hmm. And no worries. We'll have a few more of these just for you.
Well, you know,
Push your toes backward into the floor. Yep. That is the trick. If you just lift up your leg, it's not going to give you the same push from your back toes than if you're brushing your toes backward into a dégagé slash grand battement. Right.
I did feel the dégagé that time.
Right. Think you're stepping onto the bug and you're flicking it away when you're taking the turn. And if you like bugs, think of something else to step onto. Like certain humans, maybe, that we don't care about.
Yeah.
All right. What can I say? Forward and back to your fourth. Arabesque, plié, pas de. No. Forward and back and the fourth and the arabesque. This is a turn. Failli, pas de bourré, entonant. Chassé forward, plié, pirouette. To endedon fourth. One more arabesque. Plié, pas de bourré. From your sous just soutenu so you can go to the other side. Balancez forward, balancez back, that foot stays in front. Arabesque, failli the first time. And that is a turn. Pas de bourré. Chassé forward, plié, on the or turn to on the long fourth. One more arabesque that goes to plié, pas de bourré. From that relevé, soutenu. You're ready to start your balancez from right up there.
Here.
back,
here,
into your fourth,
here,
arabesque turn,
here.
faillis, pas de bruit. Yep, chassé forward,
Bum.
pirouette en dehors, to en dedans fourth, immediately into the arabesque, so you're going the other way in your shoulders. One more arabesque turn en dedans, as we did before. This time to plier, pas de bruit. From that susu, give yourself your soutenu. You are ready to start your balance from right there, forward and back. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah. So it's nice and calm and leisurely. However, try to feel the dynamics in your preparation so you don't get stuck in them formally and then you have nowhere to go. Preemptive note, don't rush your tendu before your pirouette on the oar. And here we go. Take a breather. And that goes into faillis, so that stays nice and long, the first one. The second one, be aware, you have to extend it behind you together with your counter shoulder to land in that arabesque, as we just discussed in the adagio. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. And economize. That was right. That was exactly right. Yeah, you did the right thing. So even so, you forgetting, your body did exactly what it needed to do, accepting of course for the landing. Yeah. Pirouette goes to the left, lands in Andedon fourth. The arabesque goes to the right. And that is exactly what you did. Would you like to do this one more time? Start up. This is on the left.
Start on the left if you like. Yes, absolutely. Nice clean chasse forward. Yes, that's it. Arabesque the other way. Plie arabesque. That's it. Don't know what all the complaining is about. That was good. All right. That was good. Nice and light and easy. Super simple. 1 and the 2 and the 3 glissade don't change. 1 and the 2 and the 3 glissade don't change. 1 and the 2 and the 3 glissade, assemblée, glissade, assemblée. 3 changements. Glissade, always throw over your back foot, never changes. 1 and the 2 and the 3 glissade, assemblée, glissade, assemblée. Are you good to mark this?
Yeah.
And here we go. Super simple. That's it. Right. Not much to it yet. Okay, here we go. Always equal value for your glissades, even before assemblée. Almost. Yeah, just be careful that last glissade likes to get just a little tiny and ploppy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I said it was easy yet. How about taking your arms to third with each glissade? And then open it to second. So it's a little bit like we do with our changements once in a while. Same thing. Yes. Also through third for your second glissade, for your glissade before your second assembly. Each glissade gets exactly the same port de bras. And of course you know the evil intent of that. So each glissade throws some confetti. And up. And assembly closes. I am sad not to let you go until we do this one. Okay, here we go. And that second glissade, that last glissade needs that same port de bras, rather than reverting to the Giselle habit. The first one is good, the second one needs to have the same arm, so you have to be a little quicker in your fingertips. And again, up and over. Aha, there we go, that's it. So your arms go through third 4 times. And the second time is a little quicker because it comes right after your assembly, so they really don't stop. And I think that's the whole point, because our arms should never stop moving. Are we going to give this one more try before we say goodbye for today?
Right.
All right, here we go. And careful now. We'll see this one again tomorrow. A good attempt, a good attempt. There was some good stuff in it. However, for today, we are well beyond overcooked. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. You
I will
too.
be seeing you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.